Hello, ladies, and welcome back to It's Time for Tea. My name is Princess Nay, and this is my femininity blogs that I decided to share with you. Before I get started, I would love to talk about my own brand called 𝒉𝒂𝒊𝒏𝒂𝒂, where you can find feminine dresses and accessories to make you appear softer and more elegant. Okay, ladies, so now let's get started. So one thing about myself, I've always been very, very picky about who I associate myself with, let alone use the word friend with. After high school, I soon realized I wanted to attract certain type of friends who were into the same things I am, which I found very hard to do based off of the friends I already had. I knew if I wanted to level up, I had to put myself in a position to do so around those with the same motivational goals as myself. My goal is to meet more friends as I go up the level up ladder, and today I am going to explain how to meet more feminine women who also happen to be rich as well. Now, whatever your reason to gain new friends, you have to take a look at the area you live in and the common behaviors of those around you. This will consist of having excellent conversation skills, based around the way you conduct yourself in public places, in addition to etiquette skills that you have around others. Working on those simple skills will be beneficial once you start networking and becoming a better you. You want to always present yourself as a high value woman by making your appearance top tier and health top priority. Next, always make sure you smile and greet people because first impressions are everything. This builds a self-confidence and courage, and trust me, other people will notice. Being a high-value woman is one thing, but having the mindset that you are one puts you at the top compared to other women. Now, before you build these relationships, let alone rub shoulders with individuals you'll like to be around, take notes of what you've gained from their friendship and what they can offer you by becoming associated with them. Trust me, those of high value circles will do the same thing with you, which is why everybody do not get invited to high value events, let alone high tea brunch dates that most rich women enjoy having. For me, not only do I want high value women friends, but I want to be around other like-minded individuals to gain a state of peace compared to other relationships or old friendships where women constantly complained about their baby fathers, always being broke, smoking and drinking, having random sex, beefing in the street with other women, etc. I'd rather be friends with more classier women who enjoy shopping, going to the spa, going to get their hair and nails done, playing tennis, having high tea at Tiffany's, flying on trips, or even looking to be married. These women have high standards and know that they are the prize. What I've noticed, ladies, is that my old neighborhood was nothing close to being affluent area, so it was important for me to move where my husband can find me and I can have the life I've always wanted with him and my new friends. In addition, exercise is very important. So going on morning runs or going to the gym, Pilates classes, or doing yoga is a sure way to meet high-value rich friends. If you have a problem with running or anything of that sort, going on evening walks in neighborhoods or other affluent areas and becoming a familiar face can possibly start a conversation to get invited to social gatherings to meet new people. In addition, I would highly recommend attending cooking classes, shopping in luxury stores whenever you can, horseback riding, polo classics, wineries, Kentucky derbies, golfing events, tennis tournaments, to observe your surroundings on how people communicate with one another in those type of environments. Another way to build great friendships would be to volunteer at community events with women who could also happen to be wives or mothers in a professional setting. Becoming visible through active membership with wealthy women can strike up interesting conversations, so you'll be able to introduce yourself and show off your etiquette skills that may or may not be seen when they first meet you. And ladies, please do not be afraid to give other women compliments. Compliments is a sure way to start a conversation with more affluent women who see that you have a great personality. I also look forward to becoming an active member at my church, charity events, homecoming for my university, or attending art events, so I can always look well put together amongst high value women so I don't blend in and become overlooked by others. You want to stay away from the ratchet events that will only attract low value women who have no desire to level up. And the women that I am talking about is women who enjoy wearing the Cuban links and the 40-inch weave hair, that stay in the club with bottles to their mouth and always drinking. Ladies, that is just not classy, and you don't want to be associated with anything that makes you look low value. Last but not least, I wouldn't recommend putting events before what you find important, but I will say make yourself available to be invited to upscale events. Once you get invited by rich, high-value friends, you'll get introduced to more friends and be able to build better circles and expand your network faster along with them. Now, depending on the events you both are interested in, I will become educated on the event or activity to maintain conversation. So once you attend certain events like art gatherings or auctions, you won't feel left out, let alone out of place. This also helps so you'll know how to dress for certain events or restaurants as well. You never want to go to a classy restaurant in sneakers, which I do not recommend feminine women to wear anywhere, let alone wearing jeans at a classy restaurant that's more for classy dresses or possibly dress pants. This also helps if you want to work in more affluent places by targeting areas only those kind of friends that you wouldn't mind inviting to your own home or being introduced to some by men that they know that possibly are single, high value, and are providers. Those kind of men are potentially looking for wives. So the women that you associate yourself, they're going to associate you with the type of men that feel best fitting for your future. But that is all for today, ladies. Please don't forget to follow me on my social media at Call Me Princess Nay. Follow my hypergamy Instagram page at �ＴheGoddessofFemininity to see inspiration of all women around the world who enjoy being high value and living in luxury. Remain classy, ladies, and beautiful. Mwah.